Hello.
If the gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. Dissipate! Hey!
Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands! I see everything!
Stand with me!
Gotcha. Useless. Boring.
This played her. Committed to memory.
Busted.
Our bond is strong.
Useless.
Grow, grow, grow.
Tap, tap.
Committed to...
Gotcha. Tap, tap. Take it easy.
Time for a light show.
Flags up and leap.
Rain outlines your fate.
Teamwork is strength.
Witness the power of
Your grand finale.
Here come the fireworks.
No, my sword.
Fire hazard. I'm going in.
Rain cutter.
Strike is one and leap. A festive reprise.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
What a disaster. I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid. I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches. I'm curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Did you hear that? A grand prize! Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG. Should be, but let's go ask Diona for details. Wait, what? Am I seeing double? Do you have 2 tails?
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Oh, well,
sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with 2 tails before. Who's Diona chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow 2 tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over to that. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Ketzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komaniya Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma? Hey, Diona! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Cat's-tail, so we thought we'd come and say hi. Oh, and by the way, who was that just now? Oh, she's a courier from Komaniya Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the Cat's-tail doing international business now? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komaniya Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there? Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with 2 tails. Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Huh. Anyway, what were you 2 here for again? Did you need me for something? Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff. A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss. Got it. Well, with any luck, we'll win some mora, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food. Huh. What do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play, after all. That's meow like it. Okay, you two should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day. All right, we'll go there right away. Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really? Oh, darn! We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the mora we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next? The game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievably popular.
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. So they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base. You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there. Right. If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pie. Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Whoa! Who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
The Steambird?
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
Huge news stories? You sure your senses are reliable?
Absolutely! After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Card Snatcher?
He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin air.
But why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece. So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound interesting, but why us? Any reason you singled us out in particular?
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting them for the first time?
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could make that happen.
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora, then we'll be on our way. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're quite well acquainted.
Oh, it's someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. We know lots of people in Mondstadt. Never mind, just lead the way, Charlotte. Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of mora.
Wow, I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places. Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Huh? Oh, so it's...
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
आजकल वैलो के साला वैलो पे कोई आता ही नहीं है बीच में खेला था वैलो तू भी नहीं था सबको मैसेज किया था कोई आया ही नहीं वैलो क्या खेलूं मैं
The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the
आना तो
bonus.
चाहिए वैलो खेलने
Thank
सबको
goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Huh, you make it sound like you really needed this. Are
तू
you
भी नहीं था
pressed for
तू भी
money,
नहीं दिख रहा
Mona?
था मेरे को
What? No, of course not. It's just that
Once I knew
वैलो
the
में साले
bonus
कोई
was
आते ही नहीं
coming,
है।
I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some expensive equipment.
लगता है गेंशिन ही कंटिन्यू रखना पड़ेगा मेरे को।
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist
अब
broken
से 2
starving.
घंटा भी
Do the
रेगुलर
stars
रहेगा
really
अपना
have all the answers?
गेंशिन।
The
डेढ़
article practically writes itself.
मतलब 1.5 से 2 घंटा।
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a
तू किधर गायब है?
stretch.
तू गायब किधर है इतने दिन से?
Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler in Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the card snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right! Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are!
Busted.
Grow!
Useless.
This made her look. Grow!
Quietly now.
Dissipate.
Useless. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Our bond is strong.
Useless.
Commit it to memory.
Gotcha.
Hey! Dissipate.
Forward. Useless.
Dissipate.
This may hurt a little.
किंग ओपी। अरे हाँ बीजीए में आ गया, मैसेज किया था कोई सुना ही नहीं। देखना ग्रुप में तो मैसेज किया है भाई किसी को खेलने का बीजीए में, और रिप्लाई नहीं दिया साला।
Everyone hold in.
Busted.
Lightning terrified. Our bondage disappear.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Dissipate.
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to
टीसी के मैसेज नहीं गए।
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
बीजीएमआई तो सारा भूल गया यार, एक टाइम पे बीजीएमआई खेलता था। अब तो बीजीएमआई पता नहीं मैं खेल पाऊंगा भी कि नहीं, वो भी नहीं पता। हाँ दोबारा खेलना पड़ेगा। दोबारा सब दोबारा करना पड़ेगा। दोबारा खेलना पड़ेगा। ई स्पोर्ट्स में एंट्री लेंगे। ई स्पोर्ट्स में एंट्री भाई, प्रो प्लेयर सब है। खतरनाक खतरनाक प्लेयर सब है।
So this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
ग्रिंड करेंगे ना। एक क्या है ना, एक टाइम के बाद स्किल बढ़ता ही नहीं है। एक टाइम के बाद स्किल वही का वही रुक जाता है।
Well, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
ग्रिंड भाई तो एपेक्स लेजेंड में इतना ग्रिंड किया था, क्या बताऊं मैं। पूरा अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर नवंबर दिसंबर बहुत लंबा खेला था। 4-5-6 महीना खेला था भाई कंटिन्यू। क्या ही बताऊं। फिर एपेक्स लेजेंड में साले आईपैड वाले तो फिर गांड मारते थे। आईपैड वाले बहुत तगड़ा खेलते थे।
That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work.
क्या है ना, जिसका ज्यादा अच्छा एफपीएस, जिसका आईफोन है, समझ लो आईफोन की बात भी अलग होती है। इस टाइम पे तो आप प्रो हो जाएंगे, इतना प्रो हो जाएंगे कि आप किसी भी प्रो को मार।
Just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
मेरा एक दोस्त है, वो अच्छा खेलता है, लेकिन वो साला एस डोमिनेटर में और मैं सिल्वर में। अभी आज खोला था मैं, सब डाउनलोड करके मैंने सेटअप वेटअप करके रख दिया है। कोई था नहीं साथ में खेलने के लिए, तो मैंने बोला कि अभी क्या करूं।
Not while I've been playing anyway.
मैं खराब खेलूं, मेरे बाकी 3 बंदे अच्छे खेलने चाहिए, बात खत्म। मेरी पुरानी टीम आ जाएगी ना, मजा आ जाएगा। नेक्स्ट सीजन में कॉन्करर करूंगा। तू अभी भी खेल रहा था क्या बीजीएमआई?
Journalist from Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird? I do recall seeing a Steambird.
सीजन अभी चेंज होगा ना, होना चाहिए ना अभी, क्योंकि अभी भी आया, साले लोगों को सीजन चेंज करना चाहिए। हाँ आज ही डाउनलोड करा, आज ही आया ना, लेकिन आज ही सब आज ही स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं ना, आया तो आज ही होगा शायद।
How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin. Now, let's give a warm welcome to our 2 contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time.
ठीक है, चलो बाद में बात करते हैं।
Thanks, traveler.
कल आएगा न्यू सीजन में। हाँ सुबह 7 बजे आया था। अच्छा कल आएगा न्यू सीजन। अच्छा करना तो चाहिए, न्यू सीजन से लेना चाहिए।
Who do you think is gonna win? Yeah, Timmy seems to be a pretty strong TCG player. Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks. Let's go look for her.
कल आएगा न्यू सीजन में भी, कल देंगे वो शायद, क्योंकि आज बहुत बंदा खेल रहे हैं, उनसे संभाला नहीं जा रहा। क्या आज बहुत बंदा खेल रहे हैं, उनसे संभाला नहीं जाना था। मतलब समझा नहीं ठीक से बोल। बंदे तो ऐसे भी रेगुलर खेल ही रहे थे।
Charlotte, what happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
मैंने तो सारा रिसोर्सेज डाउनलोड कर लिया 30.5 GB ले रहा है। मैंने भी सारा डाउनलोड, मैं तो सारा पहले डाउनलोड करके पहले से ही रख देता हूँ हमेशा।
Oh, you're too kind. You should see the celebrities in Fontaine.
मैं जो गेम खेलता नहीं उसका भी रिसोर्स ऐसे डाउनलोड पड़ा हुआ है। क्या बोलते हैं, न्यूज़ स्टेट ऐसे पड़ा हुआ है, सब कुछ डाउनलोड करके।
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't let him spot us.
इतने सारे गेम पड़े हुए मैं बताता हूँ। एपेक्स लेजेंड पोले का पड़ा ही हुआ है, फारलाइट पड़ा हुआ है, गेंशिन इनसाइड, टोंका स्टारट्रेल, न्यू स्टेट पड़ा हुआ है, क्लैश ऑफ क्लैन, क्लैश रॉयल पड़ा हुआ है, और ऐसे फालतू फालतू ऐप बहुत पड़े हुए हैं। मैं तो 256 GB का है। फोन में इतना स्पेस, 256 GB है तो कुछ करता भी नहीं हूँ ना। मैं नया फ़ोन लिया था, मैं गेम खेलने के लिए लिया था मैं। फोन में कुछ है ही किधर मेरा, फोटो भी नहीं है मेरे फोन में इतना, मैं फोटो वीटो भी क्लिक नहीं करता हूँ, कुछ क्या ही जरूरत है। वन 128 GB भी अभी कम पड़ता है भाई फ़ोन में, अभी का ज़माना ऐसा चल रहा है। मैंने अगस्त में ही लिया था, अगस्त सितंबर या अक्टूबर में लिया था। क्या बोलते हैं, Redmi K50i लिया था मैंने। एपेक्स लेजेंड खेलने के लिए FPS, अच्छा FPS चाहिए था।
Gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble!
90 FPS सपोर्ट करता होगा, फिर देखना पड़ेगा 90 FPS सपोर्ट करता होगा कि नहीं। मतलब लो क्वालिटी में कर लेगा, हाई क्वालिटी में शायद नहीं करेगा।
Help! Someone save me!
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
90 FPS लो क्वालिटी में ही करेगा।
Have a little taste.
I see everything.
Get with me.
The wrong test subject.
90 के बाद तुम लोग कहाँ से आ गए?
Suffocate.
हाई में बहुत मुश्किल है 90 FPS किसी भी मोबाइल के
Thank goodness.
अच्छा हाँ वो तो है,
I thought it was
रैम
all
थोड़ा
over
और
for
चाहिए
me.
रहता है।
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ ना
Why
PC
would
में
I know
खेलूँ,
them?
एमुलेटर
I was
यूज
just,
करके।
क्या
क्या बोलता है?
Minding my own business.
मोबाइल में
and the
खेलता
next
हूँ
thing I
पब्लिक।
knew, I was surrounded.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you?
रैम
It
चाहिए होगा
wouldn't be because of
32
some
GB,
dubious deal
क्या
you were
मजाक
involved
कर
in
रहा
at the tournament, would it?
है? मेरे PC में 32 GB रैम है।
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist. And I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at
इसके
the
ना
tournament.
FPS दिखाने वाला ऑप्शन किधर है पता है क्या तेरे को?
I
जरा
was only going to ask you for an interview, but
गेम
that was
खोलूं मैं.
before you caused all this
मैं चेक
trouble.
कर रहा था FPS
And now
दिखाने
you're
वाला ऑप्शन ही
feigning
नहीं दिखा रहा
ignorance
था
of the
मेरे को.
deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
एमुलेटर पे एमुलेटर प्लेयर्स आएंगे. हाँ वो भी है.
But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Wow, that was some
मतलब
serious
डिपेंड
goofing
करता है
on
कितने
Charlotte's
एमुलेटर
part.
प्लेयर आते
She
हैं.
didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy
FPS शो
a
किधर
card
करता है
back
कि
off
तो
me.
कौन सी सेटिंग में
I said,
पता
okay,
FPS
how
दिखाता है?
much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, well, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
इन गेम नहीं है, अलग से देखना
Nothing
पड़ेगा.
special.
क्या है?
I just picked it up
अरे
at the
यार,
general goods store.
अभी तो सारे गेम्स को
It had
दिखाना
a
चाहिए
treasure
कि
chest
चूतिया
design
है.
on it. I only
इन गेम
bought
नहीं
it
है
because it
ऐसा
was dirt
फीचर. क्या
cheap.
फालतू गिरी. इन गेम
This
फीचर
guy
डालना चाहिए. साला इतना
offered
बड़ा
me
गेम है.
3 times
साला
what I
FPS
paid for
FPS
it,
वाला ऑप्शन नहीं
and
रखे
handed
चूतिए
me the
लोग.
mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck, so I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the
अरे
mora
मैंने
was
किसी
real.
के गेम
That's
किसी
when
के
I
फोन
ran
में
into
तो
the
देखा था
treasure
FPS
hoarders.
दिखाता था साला.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this
बाहर से
item
कैसे
from
देखेगा
you?
लेकिन?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
Or something like that. He either said that or he didn't. How certain are you?
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you
FPS
report
नहीं
all of this to
दिखाता,
the
वो
Knights of
FPS सेलेक्ट
Favonius.
करने का ऑप्शन दिखाता है जैसे हाई लो
After all,
मीडियम
you weren't doing
एक्सट्रीम
anything
90
against the
FPS
law,
वगैरह.
were you?
अच्छा किधर?
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll
Graphics
go
and
speak to the Knights
audio.
of Favonius right away.
FX ऑडियो है.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare
ग्राफिक
card
में
backs. Are
मैंने
you
तो
sure this
HD
is the
रखा हुआ
person
है.
you're after,
हाँ
Charlotte?
फ्रेम रेट लिखा हुआ है लो
Well,
हाई.
it definitely
क्योंकि
doesn't
मैंने हाई
add up.
रखा हुआ है.
You really think someone out there is going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card bags bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
ठीक है भाई.
Oh, you mean someone like Albedo? That would explain why
इन गेम
only
तो
some
नहीं
people
दिखा रहा है
understand the
चूतिया
true
है यार.
value.
कोई मेरे को आईफोन
Who
स्पॉन्सर
knows?
करता है यार, मजा आ
But
जाए.
wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy.
हाँ?
He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
बारिश आ गया दोबारा. तेरे से बारिश हो रही है बे?
Everyone hold hands.
PSK वर्सेस GT. GT गुजरात है ना? अरे धोनी खेल रहा है क्या इस साल की? नहीं, ये रिटायर हो गया है. मेरे को, मैं क्रिकेट देखता नहीं है ना वैसे. थोड़ा बता मेरे को.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is Timmy!
Wow, Timmy won!
आज फाइनल है आईपीएल का. बारिश आ गया, कल भी आ गया था. आज फाइनल है. अच्छा गुजरात और सीएसके फाइनल में. गुजरात का कैप्टन कौन है? हाँ, धोनी खेल रहा है सीएसके की टीम से. गुजरात में कैप्टन कौन है? गुजरात में कौन है भाई? बता भाई, मैंने तो देखा ही.
It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This
Last
must be the
time
journalist from
चेन्नई
Fontaine
जीता था ना बे?
mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt.
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is
और
truly
क्या चल रहा है
deserved.
मतलब?
The mood here is simply delightful.
पांड्या है कैप्टन.
I'm glad you're liking it.
हार्दिक पांड्या.
Oh, by the way, I couldn't help
वो
but
भोसड़ी
notice
वाला
you all
कैप्टन है.
rushing towards the city's side gate earlier.
भाई
Did you find something?
फाइनल में लेके चले गए टाइगर
get it off
को.
my mind,
क्या अच्छे
even during
प्लेयर
the
कौन कौन से हैं
competition.
मतलब क्या बोलते हैं गुजरात में? 2015 का टारगेट है. टारगेट दिया किसने?
So, it seems we have an answer to
चेन्नई
Kaya's
ने
question
दिया है या
from
गुजरात
earlier.
ने दिया है?
What the card snatchers really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured
क्या
out
है
why
भाई,
he cares so
जबरदस्त
much
है भाई.
about them.
मैं ऐसे देखता नहीं हूँ.
While
क्रिकेट
I'd
मैच
love to
फाइनल कभी
accompany
कभी
you
देख
all
लेता
to
हूँ.
Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties
एक
to
बार मैं
attend to.
फाइनल में दो
In fact, our top
राशिद
priority right
खान.
now is strengthening Mondstadt's
पहली बार सुन
defenses.
रहा हूँ बे. राशिद खान कौन है?
Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant
शुभम
lately.
गिल. मैं भी नहीं पता.
We'll keep you in the loop if we find anything.
शुमन गिल.
In fact, if
मेरे को नहीं पता
Charlotte's
कौन है ये.
journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steambird before long.
भाई मैं धोनी और तेंदुलकर के टाइम का. विराट कोहली आया तब से. विराट कोहली कैप्टन बना तब से तो मैं क्रिकेट देखना ही बंद कर दिया.
Let's take tonight
उससे
off
पहले
and head
मतलब
to Liyue
थोड़ा
Harbor
पहले से ही
tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's
जीटी
happened
ने
today.
स्कोर दिया है. चेन्नई मार लेगा मैच.
Oh,
चेन्नई
I wanted to ask,
जीतेंगे.
see
अपन
the
धोनी
two
फैन
people
है.
on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either
अभी
of
चल
them.
क्या रहा है? स्कोर कुछ तो
Whether
चल
they've
रहा
been
होगा
living
ना.
under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know.
उल्टा बारिश हुई है तो बारिश में तो और क्या बोलते हैं? दिक्कत हो.
Poster's probably just an
फील्डिंग
artist's
वाले लोग को
impression
दिक्कत होगी.
to capture the general look and feel of the duel.
बारिश होने के बाद फील्डिंग करने
Beyond
वाले लोग को
that,
दिक्कत
I
होगी.
doubt it's very true to
पानी
life.
पानी रहेगा ना.
Sounds
बैट्समैन
like they're a
को
couple of socially
दिक्कत
reclusive
नहीं होगी.
scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events,
फिसलन
signing
होगी ना
autographs, selling cards,
ग्राउंड पे.
and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
I approve. And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with everyone.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt.
अभी
I
तो
was
शुरू
originally
हुआ
hoping to
तो
arrange an
इनिंग
interview
1
with
ओवर
them.
भी नहीं हुआ.
But I soon
अच्छा, अभी
discovered
शुरू
that
हुआ.
there's no mention
पूरी
anywhere of
दुनिया
where they
क्रिकेट
live
देख रही
or of
होगी यार.
any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
अच्छा.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe. If you get
किस पे
lucky.
फ्री में किस पे देख सकते हैं?
And
कौन
based
सा
on my
कौन से ऐप पे
experience,
देखते हैं
the
फ्री में?
Traveler seems to have no
Cricket.
shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing 2 rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
जियो सिनेमा.
Well, the Traveler
अरे
and
मेरे पास
Paimon can
जियो
always split up
सिनेमा.
and chase one rabbit each.
क्या बताऊं?
Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry. We can worry about all this
1.5
later.
करोड़
Right
की
now, it's time to get some
वॉचिंग.
grub.
वो छोड़
You
जियो
can always
सिनेमा
trust
पे
Paimon to
1.5
know
करोड़
where
का है.
life's
बाकी जगह
priorities
सोच
lie.
कितना होगा.
If it's food you're after, I
सिर्फ
recommend taking
जियो
a look
सिनेमा
at the
पे
nearby
1.5
stalls.
करोड़ का है.
The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around the venue.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kaya.
क्या चल रहा है? It's completed. चलो यार इसको इस तो खत्म हुआ है. झोल मचोल. क्या करने का? टूर वंडर. दिमाग का कितना क्वेश्चन है गए। जियो सिनेमा पे 2 से ज़्यादा गया था, दोने डन जब धोनी आया, जब क्या था, धोनी जब आया था। अच्छा धोनी, अबे अभी भी धोनी जाएगा तो भाई पता नहीं क्या होगा। भाई सीएसके वो अभी कंटिन्यू जीता ना उसने, तो तीन सीजन कंटिन्यू, 3 या 4 सीजन कंटिन्यू जीता ना सीएसके, हैट्रिक। लास्ट ईयर कौन जीता था? लास्ट ईयर का मेरे को ध्यान भी नहीं कौन जीता था। मेरे को याद है कि भाई 3 बार कंटिन्यू चेन्नई सुपर किंग जीत चुकी है ऑलरेडी कंटिन्यू। अब चौथा 5वां जीता है कि नहीं वो मेरे को नहीं पता, लेकिन 3 साल कंटिन्यू जीता है। याद नहीं? तुझे याद नहीं? अबे 3 बार कंटिन्यू जीत चुका हूँ। मेरे को तो याद है कि 3 बार कंटिन्यू जीत चुका है, बाकी लोग का नहीं पता। मतलब उसके बाद का मेरे को नहीं पता, लेकिन 3 बार हैट्रिक जीत चुका है।
I see everything.
तू क्रिकेट देखता है और तेरे को याद नहीं, क्या इच्छा है? तेरे को याद नहीं है तो किसको याद रहेगा? मैं कोई नहीं छोड़ूंगा। मैं तो क्रिकेट देखता भी नहीं हूँ, मेरे को तो छोड़ ही दे, इग्नोर मार। स्पैम मारता भाई नीचे।
Everyone have hands.
Boring!
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
This may hurt a little. I'll settle this. Lament!
Here! Here!
काजुआ के लिए कितने पुल्स हो गए? 60 पुल्स के अराउंड हो गए मेरे। देख रहे अभी रिसेंटली किया था। कितना हो गया? 65 के पास ये पता नहीं 66 या जो भी है 66 ठीक है 66 पे पिटी है समझ। तो 50-50 है भाई। मेरा मेन प्रॉब्लम वो है काजुआ चाहिए बस बात खत्म।
Worthless!
मेरा भी 50-50 है। तेरा पिटी कितना है लेकिन तेरे पास तो काजुआ रहना चाहिए। तेरे पास काजुआ नहीं है। तेरे पास काजुआ नहीं है। तेरे पास काजुआ नहीं है। 71 तेरा भी तो तेरा 71 पिटी है और क्या चाहिए। मैं तब खेलता नहीं था। अच्छा तू कब से खेल रहा वैसे? मेरे से पहले से ही खेल रहा वैसे तू तो। खेलता तो अभी भी नहीं। खेलता तो मैं तो खुद अगस्त से चल मेरे से थोड़ा सा पहले से खेल रहा एटलीस्ट। पिछले साल हाँ तो अगस्त से तो मैं वो खेल रहा था क्या बोलते हैं नाम क्या यार। अगस्त में मैंने एपेक्स लेजेंड चालू किया था। आज मैच नहीं होगा। देखिए आज मैच नहीं होगा। कौन सा मैच है? अच्छा आज मैच नहीं होगा, क्रिकेट मैच। अच्छा कैंसिल कर दिए भाई। जिसने जिसने टिकट लिया रहता है वो लोग का क्या होता है? वो लोग का एक दिन और पब्लिक छुट्टी उट्टी लेके जाती है ना, सुनने में आता है। अच्छा तेरे को क्या लगता है, स्टेडियम में जाके मैच देखना अच्छा है या घर पे बैठ के आराम से बैठ के लेट के देखना अच्छा है? क्या लगता है तेरे को? और इसे भी जाके उधर स्क्रीन पे ही देखना पड़ता है। तो बहुत टाइम है यार, 10 ही बज रहा। मैच कैसे नहीं हो सकता? बारिश तो हो रही है। बंद हो जाएगी, चालू कर दो वापस। बारह बजे तक हो सकता है शायद। हाँ जब बंद हो तो चालू चालू हो तो बंद कर दो, मतलब जो भी है। जब मन करे तब कर दो, मतलब जब बारिश बंद हो तो तब कर दो मैच। रोना धोना क्या है? वैसे ये
So you're
फाइनल
the one I'll
कल
be
था,
playing against.
लेकिन
It's a real
कल मैच
competition
शुरू
this
होने
time,
से
so
पहले ही
you
बारिश
better
आ
be
गई।
ready.
अच्छा एनिमे इम्पैक्ट, हेलो एनिमे इम्पैक्ट, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। क्या एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द फर्स्ट एक्शन फेज बोथ प्लेयर्स विल गेट 2 चार्जेस ऑफ एनर्जी फॉर ऑल कैरेक्टर कार्ड्स। क्या होता है? नीदर प्लेयर विल बी रोल। अच्छा जानिए क्या करने का। क्या है ये? रिकमेंडेड लिखा हुआ है। मेरे पास कार्ड ही किधर है भाई? या ये बोला तो ले लेते हैं। पता भी नहीं कि मेरे पास ये सब कार्ड है। सामने वाले खेलते कैसे है टीसीजी? मेरे को भी याद नहीं, मैं भूल गया हूँ। टीसीजी आई रियली हेट दिस इवेंट। सेम आई नेवर प्लेड टीसीजी, आई ओनली डिड फॉर क्वेस्ट। सेम प्रॉब्लम विथ मी। अब मेरे को याद भी नहीं है खेलते कैसे। क्या है ये? स्टार्टिंग हैंड, सेलेक्ट कार्ड्स टू स्विच। हाँ मेरे को नहीं समझ में आ रहा है ये सब कार्ड करता क्या है? अरे करता क्या है ये सब? अरे अरे मेरे को ये सब पढ़ने का नहीं है यार। मैंने एक्टिव कैरेक्टर इज व्हेन you this card, after when you use this card immediately use skywards on it. एक है this character deals on after the character is an inventor was create millennium movement लौड़ा लहसुन बेंच। Heal or active character 2 HP after a character uses an inventor skill create an inventor die of the same type. During the round all your character take -2 damage the next time the character can consume at once 1/4. ये क्या है? एम्ब्रेस, चलिए कर ले। अरे शिट, स्विच करने के लिए बोला चूतिया। मैं भूल गया।
Let's finish this swiftly.
C6 हो गया इस कार्ड से। हाँ ऐसा है क्या? मेरे को पता नहीं था। मतलब यू हेट बट ये क्या हो गया? लेकिन तब भी 2-3 से ज़्यादा डैमेज नहीं देगा, वो तो बात अलग। करना क्या है भाई?
Time for a showdown. No one escapes my sights.
हम माधर छोड़। ये क्या करता है? When the character is a normal attack or equips talent, ये क्या है? Heal the active character. सिक्स सिक्स हो गया इस कार्ड से। कैसे हो गया? वो कार्ड तो गया ही वैसे। क्या करने का? ये क्या करता है? When a character uses a skill or equip, if you do not have more elemental dice, then ये क्या करता है? Heal all your command. ठीक है, when a character uses a normal attack or equips, spend one less. Create millennium movement. अब एंड फेस कर देना। तूने लेट बोला। फेस का विजन स्किल ये सब नहीं चाहिए। अरे मतलब क्यों? तुमने लेट पढ़ा। नहीं रे, मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, बराबर टाइम पे पढ़ रहा हूँ। झूठा कहीं का। हाँ आया ना। क्या करेगा? When your active character is meant to equip this card, after you equip this card, immediately use Skyward on it. When you select a character to active character, ठीक है? ये क्या दिखा रहा है? In the action phase, we create one. बारबरा को मारो, वैप हो जाएगा। अरे तेरे को तो खेलने भी आता, लगता है तू खेल के बैठा हुआ। वाली हील करती है। अरे कैरेक्टर स्विच करना भैंचो, कब से स्विच कर रहा हूँ। स्विच क्यों नहीं हो रही है भैंचो? एलिमेंटल क्या नहीं, एलिमेंटल रिएक्शन भी होता है, रिएक्शन भी होता है। अच्छा ठीक है, तो कुछ है नहीं ना मेरे पास भाई, ये क्या करें? क्या आ रहा है? ये भड़े वाला खाली हेल्थ बढ़ा रहे मारेंगे। ये क्या है? When your dice act, हाँ इस बढ़ाते हैं। ये क्या था? बस समझा ही नहीं। अल्ट यूज करना था। अब अटैक कैसे करोगे? या अल्ट ऑन है क्या? अटैक कैसे करोगे? नाइस आया जो भी है। ये क्या है? ड्यूरिंग दिस राउंड योर करंट एक्टिव कैरेक्टर नेक्स्ट नॉर्मल डील्स प्लस 1 डैमेज हील और when the character uses skill or talent spend 1 less type pyro die। हाँ चलो ये क्या है? ये क्या एंड
Burn! Yay, I did! Huh? No, wait!
No, wait. Heal कर heal.
Let the show begin.
There can be no excuse or defeat.
Give me a moment. I've been practicing really hard.
ठीक है, क्विज स्टार्ट।
Yahoo!
ये क्या हो रहा है? अब अटैक और नाइस अटैक करो क्या? नाइस बड़ा मस्त ऐसी नहीं। ये क्या करेगा? सामने वाले के पास कितना डाइस है अपने को कैसे पता चले? ये लोग हील हो रहे साला, मेरा क्या ये 5-5 3-3 क्या हो रहा है? मेरे पास कार्ड नहीं है क्या? ये क्या है? ये क्या है? ये क्या है? During this round, your character, active character, next round is 1. ये क्या है? ये क्या है? भी इतना लग नहीं रहा ना इसका। ये देख -3 हो रहा है। और अटैक मारता हूँ 4000। प्राइस शो होता है जितना आपके पास है। अल्ट दे है राइट में, देखो राइट में तो वो तो दिखता ही कितना डाइस है। वो क्या है ना कि मैं ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं दे रहा हूँ, हल्के में ले रहा हूँ चुती। चलो रोल कर। +1 कहाँ से हो रहा है? क्या है क्या रोल पे? ये क्या हुआ? हार्डकोड क्या गया? चलो ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
Let's play!
Let's dance.
ये क्या है? इसका
Time for takeoff.
शाव चलाओ शाव। नहीं नल्ला है वेंटी। इतने सारे चीजें इसको दे के रखा, क्या करूँ?
Yahoo!
ये गए
You got... Oh no. Now my thoughts are all jumbled up.
देखना पड़ेगा। क्या?
Evil shall be dispersed.
I feel
नहीं जीत गया मैं। शाव चलाने का टाइम ही नहीं।
weak.
शाव से तो खेल ही नहीं
Whoa,
पाया मैं।
you're so much better.
ये सब कलेक्ट किया ना मैंने। Complete a duel with this player on serious showdown difficulty. राजा?
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
डिफिकल्टी किधर है भाई? चलो तो क्या करने का है, किसको किसको लेने का है? वेंटी लेने का है, शाव लेने का है, टीलुक लेने का है। ये सब तो रिकमेंडेड ही डाला है। ये क्या है? पता नहीं क्या होता है इससे। The next time you perform, switch character, spend 1 less dice. इसको करो नहीं चाहिए। ये ना शाव को लेके खेलते हैं।
Evil shall be dispersed.
Lament!
Time for a showdown.
चलो
No escape.
नहीं सबको नहीं देना चुप
Go, go, Baron Buddy.
Useless! Evil conquering!
Blow them all up. Huh? No, wait! Let it rain. Must keep draining. Oh no, now my thoughts are all jumbled up.
Impossible!
I've been practicing really hard. Let the show begin. Let's play! Ready, steady, go!
Here we go!
Let's finish this swiftly.
Let's dance!
Time for retribution!
I feel a little weak.
Whoa, you're so much better than everyone I've played against.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.